This place is huge. It looks like it goes all the way up into space on the outside.
Oh, come on. It's not that big.
It's huge to us. How the heck could anyone build something like this?
Well, they say a long time ago, these kinds of buildings were very common.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
If that's true, I bet you couldn't even see the sky at all back then.
I bet you're right.
Well, you could still see it, but things were pretty cramped.
If you're familiar with this, they must be from the era of loss, huh? I'm actually interested in this kind of stuff.
You like ruins like this, Serge?
The era of loss is very interesting. You know, I am an intellectual.
Oh, please. Ryfia's in trouble. Can you spare us your small talk for now?
If you insist. Let's see if we can find some clues.
What's wrong, Leslie?
Nothing.
Thinking about the director?
Huh?
Sorry, I should have planned the ceasefire out a little better.
Don't be silly, Lark. It's not your fault. Shelley was killed by Ignacy and Adele.
Leslie.
Don't look at me like that. Unless you want me to fall for you.
What?
Just joking. Let's do what we can to help Ryfia now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What's this?
What is it, Rastin?
Huh? Is this a Rogress code?
A Rogress code? What's that kind of thing doing in a place like this?
Let me see. What on?
What? Why the serious look?
This isn't a Rogress code. This is code manipulation data for making a Rogress.
Making a Rogress? What?
There's data here on experiments to convert humans into Rogress.
Wait, what? So the Rogress used to be human? Even Sima?
Judging by this, yes.
That's impossible.
Maybe. But we should probably hope it's true.
What do you mean?
A lot of the experiments done here are about analyzing and converting codes. If that's true, then we might be able to save Ryfia.
Aha! I get it!
Wait, it says this machine is a code dive type. That means...
Right. This can analyze and convert codes by encoding a person's consciousness, then inserting that into a body to be analyzed.
So we encode our consciousness and then dive into Ryfias?
Can we even do that?
We should be able to... But if we all enter Ryfia's consciousness...
We need someone to control the device. I'll stay here and handle that.
Okay, thanks. Let's give it a try.
Be careful in there. Her code's been overwritten, so her consciousness is extremely unstable.
What the? The dragon gem is glowing. Where are we?
Well, we should be inside Ryfias' consciousness.
This looks like Lescard, though.
Huh?
The Lescard Skywalk, where the divine race currently sleeps. This has to be it. I know. I came down to the surface from here.
If Rivi is in the divine race, I guess it makes sense she has memories of it too.
Well, we'll find out the answer when we wake her up. Let's see if we can find the overwritten code.
Ryfia! Huh? What? Why?
Because you're both encoded now. Of course you can't touch each other.
It's like she doesn't even notice us.
Who are you?
Huh?
She can see Lark? Why?
You look like someone I really care about. I can't remember his name, but he's a mercenary.
What?
The lullaby put her to sleep.
You'll never be able to see her again. Ever.
Are you sure you want to do this? If you become a Rogress and remove all the ozone pollution, you'll never be human again. You may lose all your memories forever.
But for us to live on Fulheim again, one of us must become Rogress. If that's the case, then I, Sima the Liberator of the Noir 12, should be the one to do it.
Oh, Hardo.
Ciel, please take care of Ryfia. She's our only daughter.
What was that all about?
It looked like Ryfia's mom and dad.
Is that part of Ryfia's memory too? Something seems out of place.
Yeah, weren't they talking about Sima? You think they're discussing the Rogress Sima?
What's going on here? Ryfia!
Are you my regret?
Regret? What are you talking about? I'm here because you won't wake up.
Right. I chose not to wake up. I thought this world consisted only of the divine race. I believed that saving the divine race was the same as saving everybody. But then I learned of the common race. They didn't fit my definition, and I didn't realize that.
But you don't think the common race should all just die, do you?
It's all my fault. I led the common race mercenary to his destruction. I cannot go back to him now.
No, wait!
Hardel, Sima the Liberator, have you said your goodbyes to your family?
Yes.
We've already completed the code conversion on 3 of them. Of those 3, Mashgar the Solitary and Kudoan the Witful have gone out of control due to a failure in the code conversion process. Do you still want to do this?
Yes, so we can take back our land. If I become a Rogress, I can convert the Hozone into Ray. Not to mention, this is what Issa has chosen for me.
Issa.
I know, but since the 12 found the Singing Stone, we have vowed to always worship the god Issa. If we didn't, we'd simply be siding with Meridia and calling Issa a false god.
Okay, I won't say anything else. May your deeds bring you great honor.
Is that really one of Ryfias' memories? Something's not right.
It seems to me like it's Simma's memory more than Ryfias.
Didn't the girl talking to Simma look like Sora?
Yeah, I thought so too. She looks too much like her to be a coincidence.
What's this? A memory of the forest?
This place. It's where Ryfia and I first met.
Lark?
Ryfia, you remember me.
Why are you here? After Ignacy hit me with his code conversion, I was able to forget about you and sleep here forever.
What are you talking about? It was you. You got me into this. You're the one who said I was a child of Issa.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how to take responsibility for all of this. The law I believed in, Imaginal's law, exists to eliminate the common race. Real's law will crystallize the world. You can't choose either of them.
I won't then. Besides, who said I had to choose one or the other anyway?
But I can't let the divine race die out. Every time I got close to you, I saw a vision of Simma, my father. If that was true, my father turned himself into a Rogress to make a world for the divine race.
I don't want either race to die.
How?
If Imaginal's law and Real's law destroy the common race, then I'll make a new law. I don't need Issa. I'll put the future of the people back in the hands of the people.
Lark.
We can make this world beautiful. We can do that. Shouldn't that be our responsibility?
Can we really make a world without the help of the gods?
I don't know. But instead of gods, there's us. This began with us. Besides, I like a girl who tries to finish what she starts. If you really care for me, you'll help me do what we need to. We'll be together.
Lark. You...
We didn't want to save only the divine race. We wanted to save all the people. That was true then, and it's still true now. Ryfia, my most beloved daughter, please, do whatever it takes to save Fulheim from its destiny of destruction and peril.
Ryfia! We were so worried about you.
Welcome back, Ryfia.
I was worried about you too, believe it or not.
Thank you.
You really know how to make me worry, don't you?
I was watching you from the console here. I'm glad you all made it out alive.
You were watching us?
Oh, don't be embarrassed. We saw the whole thing firsthand, you know. What was it? The "if you like me" part or something?
Shut up.
I still can't believe that the Rogress were originally humans. I know there's research being done about changing humans into fell dragons, but still.
And Ryfia's father being Simma. Is it just me, or does something not add up there? It must have been around the time of the dragon descent 1,000 years ago.
But weren't you sleeping from the lullaby just like Cecile?
Possibly. My memory's pretty vague, so I'm not sure.
So what now? We can't go to see Jose anymore. And even if we could,
Is there a way to render Hozone ineffective without removing it from the world?
Nah, if that was possible, you'd think the divine race would have tried to accomplish it.
No. It's because the divine race have no reason to keep Hozone around in the first place. If Issa accepts Imaginal's law, the Hozone will be all gone anyway.
So basically, nobody's even looked into this possibility yet.
Rastin, this is a code conversion lab, right? Is there anything about converting the Hozone's code?
I'll take a look. There is actually. And it looks like it was recently accessed by someone too. You'd need a divine race ID to get to this stuff.
Who'd look that up? Dinos, maybe?
No, it's someone named Carlyle.
Carlyle? That's the name of the woman Sir Vyse was talking about.
He mentioned her when Lark told him about putting people's fates back in their own hands. I don't think this is just a coincidence.
So, we just need to find out where this Carlyle girl is then.
I'll make a copy of this report. Let's go back to the lightship now.
Okay.
Not here either.
Nico?
Mr. Lark, everyone.
Nico, we were so worried about you.
Oh.
Why didn't you come back, Nico?
Well, I'm in the Resistance now, so I can't.
Resistance?
The Empire has changed ever since Sir Ralph came into power. They've written up a thing called the Imperial Charter, and anyone who disobeys it is punished.
What kind of things are in it?
Oh, lots. Ray usage limits, water and food rationing, even how much trash we can throw out. We can't leave our houses or towns without permission either. The worst is a restriction on the number of people in the city. If you go past that number...
What happens to them?
Oh, I don't know. The Empire takes them off somewhere and they're never seen again.
That's crazy.
Plus, Sir Alf put up a big reward for you, dead or alive. I wouldn't go near the Empire if I were you. Anyway, I better get going.
Going where?
There's a contact office for the Resistance in Ferris. I have to head back there.
Wait, we'll take you there in our lightship.
Really? But...
Just let us take you, will ya?
Oh, okay. I'll wait for you guys at the lightship then.
Ferris is in the desert southwest of Diamant, right?
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
How dare you steal our precious water?
But my mother is sick. She can't get better with just the rationed water. Please, she needs water.
Forget it. You saw the new laws put forth by Lord Alf. All people, young and old, male or female, sick or well, must obey the imperial law. Those who refuse to comply will be punished.
No. Why?
You are a criminal. And on top of that, you tried to resist. You will be put to death immediately.
Leave him alone.
You want to try and stop me? You'll be headed for the gallows too, then.
Then maybe we should put you to death before that happens.
Ah! You'll pay for this!
Are you okay?
Thank you. But you can't go around doing stuff like that.
Don't worry. Helping people in need is what heroes do.
Nico! Do these people want to be part of the resistance too?
Huh? Oh, no, not really.
Oh yeah, Nico. Kazaf was looking for you earlier. He said he heard from Dr. Carlyle and he wanted to ask you something. See you all later. Thanks again.
Dr. Carlyle?
Yeah. She's a friend of ours.
Oh, now that's good news. Nico, baby, will you let us come along with you?
But...
We've been looking for a woman by the name of Carlyle.
Please, take us with you.
Okay. Let's stay at the inn for now.
Hey, Nico! You're alright, huh? Who are these folks?
We want to join the resistance.
This isn't some game, you know.
Oh, these guys are totally strong. This is Lark Bright Lagoon. You know, the guy that Lord Alf is after.
So you're Lark Bright Lagoon, eh? I heard they called you the Deathbringer over in the Republic.
You're the resistance leader?
Nope, I'm the sub-leader. Oh yeah, by the way, Mr. Lagoon.
You can call me Lark.
Okay then, Lark. If you really want to join us, then I'd like to ask a favor of you.
We've got one to ask you first. We're looking for a girl here named Carlyle.
Carlyle? Oh yeah, she sent me a letter asking me to find you. Funny, huh? You know her or something?
I guess you could say that.
Okay, I'll let her know to come back here as soon as possible. So, can you do something for me? I need to rescue our leader.
What do you mean?
Our leader's being held prisoner by the Imperial Army. They're telling us to surrender if we want them to spare her life.
Your leader's been captured? Seems like a pretty pathetic resistance if you ask me.
Our hideout was hit with a surprise attack by the Imperial Army when we were out on an operation. They tried to fight back, but the Imperial Army's commander was too strong. We had no chance.
So how are we supposed to rescue her?
Our hideout is in the Hilbert Ruins right by here.
I think that's where Banshu was.
Our leader should be there, but there's too much resistance for us to have half a chance. We'll launch an attack to divert their attention. Meanwhile, you guys...
Go in and save the leader, right?
Lark! This is another chance for me to hone my hero skills. We're gonna help them, aren't we?
Okay, we'll do it. But don't forget what we agreed about Carlyle, okay?
You got it! Nico, you get a hold of Dr. Carlyle and get her back here.
Yes, sir!